This is for TOHacks 2021. Hello, my name is Adrian, and I, along with my teammates Ryan and Aditya, present to you Fit-tionary. Meet Rudy Redhead. Rudy has been meaning to work out since the pandemic began, but between being forced to stay indoors and the chocolate bars that are always within arm's reach, he's finding it difficult to come up with an exercise routine, and the motivation to do it. He's tried to develop his own plan, but with the overwhelming amount of information out there, he's not even sure where to start or what's what. After all, what even is the anabolic window, and why should he be eating 6 eggs a day? This is where Fit-tionary comes in, your dictionary for fitness. You can easily search for exercises, routines, and health recommendations by using an AI-driven search engine. If Rudy doesn't know the name of something, he can take a photo and search that way. Fit-tionary is even more beginner-friendly when leveraging AI to come up with beginner routines based on user searches. This way, Rudy doesn't need to have a degree in kinesiology or bro science. He can just look up beginner fitness and spring into action. This is our flowchart. A user accesses Fit-tionary by mobile app or by desktop browser and searches via text or by image. Using Gina.ai neural search engine, the search query intelligently accesses the cockroach database to find the desired data. It then outputs that data back to the user. This outputted data, such as automatic exercise routines, can be strengthened using deep learning frameworks, such as TensorFlow. We'll now go over our demos. The first demo will be using Gina to go over initialization and image-to-image neural search. The second demo will be using cockroach database and will cover the initialization of the server, database creation, and data migration. For the Gina demo, the first thing we need to do is acquire the reference images. This is performed by using a shell script to decompress the tar.gz file. The second thing we need to do is acquire the machine learning model for the images, which is performed by another shell script. Then, we need to index the reference data using the model, performed by a Python function. Lastly, we can enable searching using another Python script for a Gina box, which is the front end of Gina, and drag and drop an image into the search feature. We can also search via text. We weren't able to get the output to work, but we were close. We'll now go on to the cockroach database.
Today I'll be demoing the database setup for CockroachDB using Python 3's inbuilt HTTP server. I have locally hosted the example file we've created. Using PowerShell terminals, spun up a single node instance of CockroachDB. Once created, I use another PowerShell terminal window to use the provided SQL shell to create the database. The database has been created and set. Now I will import the target file from the HTTP server, and we can verify that it's been correctly imported in the terminal by looking at the table.
Thank you for watching, and remember, use Fit-tionary to spring into action.